I'm Leah Borsig, and I'm from St. Louis, Missouri in the US. For undergrad, I studied English and Women's and Gender Studies at Kenyon College, which is a small liberal arts college in Ohio. A couple years after graduation, I did a graduate certificate program at Washington University in St. Louis, and now I'm in the second year of my executive MBA at Smurfit, doing the Modular MBA program. I moved to Dublin 3 years ago for a professional opportunity to transfer within my company. I work for Square, which is a fintech company based in the US, and I thought to complement that experience that I wanted to gain a more formal education and build my foundation in business. And so I started looking at MBA programs. I wanted something that would fit with my work schedule, and so I found the Smurfit Modular MBA, which allowed me to do an MBA, but in a more flexible way. I don't know where my career will take me, but I wanted to make sure that I had an MBA that was a really respected credential, that had that kind of global reputation. And everyone that I talked to here, really, it was clear the respect and reputation of Smurfit was very significant. I found out about the fact that there was a woman leading the school who was really focused on gender equity. And so I just felt like that was something that really said a lot about the school, that it was both rated so highly, but also focused on inclusion. I really enjoy that I'm able to work with different people in my modular cohort. And I think it's really interesting to see someone who's kind of a dominant leader try to step back and, figure out how to ask people for input, or someone who normally is more reserved trying to speak up and to kind of take charge. It's not what I expected. I think the reputation that I had in my mind for an MBA program was going to be very competitive and very cutthroat. But I really enjoy that my experience at Smurfit has not been like that. It's been very supportive. I think being able to do an MBA in Ireland has been a really cool opportunity for me to build even more self-awareness and to think about things from a global context from someone who has been educated in the US my whole life and go from having that assumption of Americanness or whatever to kind of second guessing that and saying, oh, well, maybe I don't want to answer this question first. Maybe I want to hear what my classmates have to say. Many of my classmates are from other countries outside of Ireland and also have experience working in countries all over the world. So it was a way for me to really build that global experience very quickly. Dublin is amazing. It's really compact, really walkable, really friendly. From St. Louis and from the Midwest, and in some ways it feels very Midwestern to me in terms of just, if you stand still too long and look like you're really lost, someone might offer help. Like I fell off a bicycle and there was a swarm of people around me, trying to help me out. Like it's just really nice to feel like whenever you're new in a city that's warm and welcoming in a way that a lot of other big cities aren't. And it's still really accessible, to get back home to the US, to be able to travel elsewhere in Europe. So it's been a really great experience.